Stolen Innocence, my story of growing up in a polygamous sect, becoming a teenage bride, and breaking free of Warren Jeffs. By Elissa Wall and Lisa Pulitzer. Narrated by Renée Raudman. Copyright 2008 by Elissa Wall. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with William Morrow, an imprint of HarperCollins Publishers, and was produced in the year 2008 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Prologue. A teenage bride. I clutched the delicate silk nightgown and embroidered robe of my bridal gown as I hurried to the bathroom. Though it was just a few feet from my bedroom, the bathroom seemed like a sanctuary, the one place I could be alone. With a turn of the lock, I slid to my knees and leaned my back against the door. For the moment, I was safe. Over the past several days, I'd cried myself out of tears, and now I felt strangely numb, unable to cope with what was going on. When I'd awoken that morning, I was a 14-year-old girl, hoping for the miracle of divine intervention. My prayers, however, had gone unanswered. With no other choice, I'd submitted to the will of our prophet and had married my 19-year-old first cousin. As a member of the Fundamentalist Church of Latter-day Saints, FLDS, I'd been raised to believe that marriages were arranged through a revelation from God, and that these revelations were delivered through our prophet, who was the Lord's mouthpiece on earth. As a faithful follower, I'd embraced this principle and believed in it wholeheartedly, never imagining that at 14 a revelation would be made about me. Ever since that revelation, I'd spent every last ounce of energy begging the prophet and his counsels to grant me more time or select a different man for me to marry. Not only was my new husband my first cousin, we had never gotten along, and I was having trouble believing that God would want me to marry someone I loathed. But my repeated pleas and desperate attempts to stop the marriage had failed, and that morning I'd been driven across the Utah border to a motel in Nevada, where I was sealed for marriage in a secret wedding ceremony performed by our prophet's son, Warren.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?